Hey Fairy, so I'm gonna bring it back to the old days of doing a bald cap and the problem I'm sure a lot of us has faced, and we are not alone. But before all that, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, turn on that notification bell for all my new uploads because you don't want to miss them. So I know y'all know about Mrs. Run DMC, and she is the runs that happens in our wig caps every time we cut it. I always thought it was like a normal thing because she always got the job done. Everything was all good when gelling her down. She always ran in place, you know what I'm saying, and never lifted until this problemo, the HD lace. Listen, I can always use a super thin HD lace, honey, okay? I feel like they have gotten to the point of Casper. They are so invisible and transparent, but not when you can see the bald cap straight through the lace. It was never a move for me. It is still not to this day a move for me. But your mama Fairy has fixed the problem. No bald cap is shown for us girlas, and it is literally what I'm gonna call seamless. Later on, you guys are gonna be seeing me dyeing this wig, customizing it, straightening it, giving it a little silk press, and a flawless install for the gods, honey. But if you guys want, there are always timestamps to jump around the video if you want to just do your own thing. So let's get into it, honey, and show y'all the type of pantyhose I discovered that are perfect for people with long nails like myself, and will give you guys a flawless, seamless install. So these pantyhose I got from Target. I got them from Target. They were $9.99 or $8.99, and they are super firm and don't leave that fuzzy cotton fly away. If y'all are hairstylists or do hair, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I decided to get an extra large because I didn't want it too tight on my hairline, cutting off my blood circulation. And I just went ahead and cut the eyes, mouth, and ears like I would normally do with a bald cap. And you guys can see there is no running, honey. Using any gel you have, I just molded down the stockings along my hairline and my ears. I pretty much did a good amount of the gel so that I could see my hairline as best as possible and make my life so much easier for cutting that cap. Because the material is so thin, I believe any gel is fine, but specifically I use liquid gold, and when I had it to my liking, I blow dried it down for 30 minutes so that I could avoid lifting when I cut the bald cap. Now, cutting the bald cap has always been my biggest fear when it comes to doing the bald cap method. I don't know about y'all, but I always struggled because the bald cap always lifted, especially around my ear part, y'all. This stocking material I think is just like super strong and durable, and I have yet to like see a problem or issue with lifting even after I molded it down. And when I'm cutting, I like to just take my time and inch my way up, cutting super close to my hairline without cutting off my little curls. So I just make sure I take my time, and this cap makes it so easy because I can see straight through to my hair. I'm just going to seal the ends of the cap with some more gel because this creates like a barrier for our makeup and protecting the edges to avoid any future lifting down the line. I'm just going to blow dry that dry for 5 minutes and do my foundation routine off camera. My next video is going to be a get ready with me, so look out for an updated foundation routine. I'm just going to take a foundation that is 2 shades darker than my skin tone. It just makes the wig cap darker, but makes a barrier recreated with the gel match exactly with the foundation shade on my face. I like to do 2 layers of the foundation on the hairline and seal that off with some hairspray when I have it to my liking. And after all that, I'm just gonna blow dry it a few seconds and the bald cap is done and flawless. If you guys were wondering about this wig, this is a part of my new wig line with WowAfrican. It's a 13x6 22-inch body wave wig, and it comes pre-plucked, pre-bleached, and HD lace. I do have a coupon code that you can use to save some shmonies for those that are interested. Now, I wanted to do a natural black hair color different from the super jet black norm. The hair color I'm using today is the peeps that are sponsoring this video, which is 𝐖𝐺𝐾 Hair. They are sold at Ulta, and they have a collection of 25 colors ranging from unicorn to that natural girla. For a deeper dive on seeing a step-by-step tutorial on how to use their dye on natural hair. They do have a QR code inside the box you guys can check out. It's a super easy kit, and I do love how they give all the directions inside the box with all the materials needed as well. The dye is vegan, gluten, and cruelty free, and they contain no parabens or sulfates. Now I ended up using 4 boxes. I actually ended up mixing about 8 boxes and 2 applicators, and I didn't even need it. But that just really shows that less is more. But I can say that it does smell absolutely amazing. I'm not saying that you should be sniffing some hair dye, but it doesn't have that disgusting chemical smell that it usually does. I did leave this hair dye on my hair for 45 minutes, and it made a super nice and natural black hair color. It was like a glossy touch, like a glossy finish to it, and my hair felt so silky and poppin'. If you guys want to check out IGK hair, I will leave the link down below in the description box where you can find and check it out. So now it's time for the install, and I can't lie y'all, I went in on this one. I just tinted the lace with some lace spray and blow dried that dry with some hairspray over top. And I like to cut my lace before I lay down my frontal recently, because that way I can cut the lace to my hairline like perfectly. I'm just gonna pull back that lace, and I used some lace spray and sprayed that down first, blow dried for 10 seconds, and laid the lace on top, and honey boo boo stink, this lace is laid. I just kept going section by section, melting down the lace, and you can see how flawless this install is going. Like perfection.
I could drink down, I could see it in your face. Don't need to tell me what you think. So I think we should be with the details.
To melt down the lace even further, instead of going in with my silk scarf first, I like to lay a tissue paper down to avoid the makeup melting on my silk scarf. And then I put my silk scarf over top, and I let that sit in air dry for 30 minutes, and voila, a lay, honey. I like to go in with some translucent powder to set that shininess on the forehead. I'm just going to be customizing the wig, perfecting that lace, doing my little ear tab baby hairs. I also straighten the hair on camera using my flat iron, and this bust down middle part is just flawless and popping, y'all. Y'all need this wig in your life. I'm telling you, y'all know how I am with these companies and wigs, and I slayed this one, and this wig is straight out of the box, y'all. I went and finished my makeup off camera, and this is the final look, and this is giving, y'all. This install is flawless, and this hairline has no baby hair. I wanted to experiment with a different style and decided to do space buns. This look was definitely a lot younger than my normal looks, but listen, I am only 30 years old. People don't even believe me, and honestly, I'll take that, okay? I will be 25 for the rest of my life. But this is the final look, y'all, and I think this video, this hairstyle, this quality, this slay, this bald cap came out so lit. If y'all agree, make sure you thumbs up this video, and thank you to IGK Hair for sponsoring this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye y'all.